33.
Last unit.
33, I'm 95 with a female, Rockford Jail.
What's up, everybody? It's the cops. We got the captain on scene over here. I think the captain just said get him out of the car. Cletus Van Dam. What's up, Broccoli? TN, Allen, Cheech, Wolfman, Boiled. Somebody called the cops. Said this guy's a reckless driver. Followed him to this location. He was up on the freeway. Must be the caller over here. The Sneech.
Choices. Happen to have any sign language people on, do we?
Sign language? Apparently this guy only speaks sign language. Or at least that's what he's acting like. And then the caller said now he's out of his vehicle at this hotel, stumbling around. Then a minute later they're like, now he's peeing next to his vehicle. Damn it, Captain spotted me. He says he was driving crazy on the highway. Then he pulled in here. He got out, he was stumbling around. Then he took a piss next to the vehicle. You can see the puddle. What do we got? We didn't actually see the guy driving. All we got's hearsay. What do you think, Captain? Do you want to push it? You want to rough him up? Stay right there, buddy. And this guy's gonna come talk to the witness. It's the guy from the back of the police parking lot the one night. What else? What else did I have to do with this guy? He was the one coming out with this plate full of food, saying, why are you looking into that truck? Why are you looking into personal vehicles? What's up, Nathan Shaw on Facebook? So I guess at this point they're waiting to see if they know anybody that speaks sign language. What's up, Jody? Claiborne Island. Our guy. I'm pulling up and this cop points at the white car. Like he looks at, I'm sitting like facing these cops. Facing them getting out of the car. I'm right in front of them. And he like points over to this car. I don't know if he knew it was me. Was just letting me know. Or if he was just letting me know what he's going to be dealing with. I don't know. It's too hot. I gotta turn on my AC. So he's trying to translate through a phone with him right now, it looks like. What's up, Joe Co? Band qualified immunity Zoom. 6'3", Connie. Well, they didn't actually see the guy driving anywhere, so. I was curious of how they were going to deal with that. If hearsay is enough, or if they're going to want more. What's up, GW man? This cop just went to his passenger seat and boom, I lose signal. Running low on storage again. What's up, Vito? Alex. Yeah. The Sneech is over here in the truck. What's up, Brian? I mean, the witness is claiming that he did. Don't know if he's got any video evidence or anything, but what's up, Civ Michaels? just walked out. I don't know if he's just wanting to get in his car or what. So he's getting, he did, that guy just showed up and gave him cash.
Well, I passed by the on-ramp from Garden Ridge onto I-35 southbound. Saw a disabled motor vehicle, flat tire at the on-ramp, and the lanes changing in the median. Where's he?
We got maybe some more cash exchanging hands.
Where's he?
Nope, that's all he had. We're gonna jump out in a second. Jump out. Yeah. What? Oh. Yeah. I don't know.
Delta 34 and 35. If y'all could be around 2142, 2800 North Delta.
Yeah. I just got a notification for it. Yeah. As I was live. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know. Nope. Yeah, trying to set something real quick. Where you at, channel? Found it. I don't care. My guess is I'm gonna be jumping out any minute. They start messing with this guy. Okay, bye.
Careful.
We're still waiting for a sign language person or what? What's up, Poison Oak? We got Poison Oak and Poison Ivy. There's another SUV on the other side of these, a white one, which is the captain's. Yeah, it's Captain Gordon. They're all hiding on the other side of this car because they know I'm over here. Captain Gordon's gonna get a suntan on his head.
We've got a sign language interpreter on the line. Are you good if we transfer them directly to your personal? Yes.
You gotta do sign language over a phone? You gotta do FaceTime sign language or what? How the hell's that gonna work? Oh, they gotta be communicating with the guy. Somewhat. So usually they just let the witness go. They don't like hold them here. But hey, you don't know sign language, do you? Focus, Danielson.
Yep, 23. Here's the car measure, dude.
I ain't got no lotion, but I got hand sanitizer. Oh yeah.
Strict to a Jose Alberto Zuniga Diaz out of Dallas.
It looks steaming hot in there too, baby. Steaming hot. What's up, Sevenfold? Dirty D.
523, 527, status check.
Just starts talking normal. Never jack with hand sanitizer. Never tried it, but I wonder if it burns. Doesn't it, like, it evaporates really fast, so you better jack fast. Better be quick with it. They prefer toothpaste, Cletus. You received 100 messages today. So this captain was real cool the first time I met him, but I don't think he really knew who I was at that time, so now I'm assuming that he does. Now I'm assuming he's seen my channel. I dry jack like a man. He's a little guy. I know. He's been looking at me. It's time. Got some FSTs. Seems like he comprehends now, all right. I don't see no puddles by the car. I mean, it could have dried up quick, but there's a little stain, but it's doesn't look fresh. He's asking about me. I don't see no wet spots over here. to the witness. FSTs, not FATs, amateur. Get it together. No, they called in and asked somebody. But I don't see any of them holding the phone or doing anything. What is he doing? Telling him to sit on the ground like a dog, I think. He's like, ah, no, thank you. He's like, no, I'm not sitting down. I'm not a dog. I think he told him he could turn around for the camera. I don't know. Then he's turning around looking back at it. It's the captain's car, wide open, unsecured. Good job, Captain. He's taking them down. Guess the witness's claim is good enough for him. Truck sitting here. I'm just trying to get through, I guess. Any firearms laying out unsecured. I got me a captain before from leaving a firearm out unsecured with his windows down, walked away from his car. He's no longer with Lee County Sheriff. Now, last captain's car I seen that had it open and unsecured like that, he had left his firearm sitting in the passenger seat too.
Yeah, it happens, unfortunately.
Yep. He's no longer a cop. Looks like they're going to tow the car. All from a witness's statement.
Recording started.
Yeah, they didn't witness him driving it at all, so... I mean, even if they did, and it's a, you know... there's still due process of law. But like I said a million times, you know... they'll be like, oh, we're not seizing it. We're just impounding it. We're not kidnapping the guy and holding him for ransom. We're just arresting him and in lieu of bond money. Nice. You're on speaker. Just go ahead and say it out loud.
Read that thing I sent you.
No, you read it out loud. You're online.
Well, these guys aren't. No, but I mean, read it out loud. Just it's your video.
Read it, or stop calling me while I'm live.
Okay, then I'll read it. If circumstances exist or a reasonable officer, which we don't have any here, would believe the individual to pose a safety concern, the officer should handcuff the person to the rear of their back. However, the Americans with Disabilities Act recommends deaf individuals be handcuffed to the front in order for the person to sign our rights. So they just violated a federal freaking law.
Nice.
Criminal cops. And hell, the captain can't even follow policy with securing his vehicle.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Just
boy,
throw
oh
all
boy,
of
oh
Louisville's
boy.
cops in jail. Just throw them all in jail. They're all criminal cops.
Come on, guys, get it together here.
Get it together, hell. Just have some common sense. Jesus. This person signs. Why are you going to try to talk to him when his back's turned? It's not like he can hear you.
Okay.
I mean, geez, they're trying to talk to him as he's walking away in cuffs. I mean, it's like, hello? I mean, does he have the same rights as we do? Does he have the right to remain silent? Obviously, because his hands are behind his back.
He has no choice but to remain silent. They're forcing him by putting his hands behind his back.
I mean, dude, they're silencing his speech by handcuffing him because now he can't sign.
Exactly.
Ooh, federal laws. I hope y'all are watching Louisville. Y'all going down. We're taking you downtown.
Now they're gonna seize this car without due process of law.
Well, they never witnessed him.
I know.
Somebody swatted him.
I know.
That's a swatting.
Yep.
The problem because he was Hispanic, he was brown, in the wrong town.
Yeah, and I don't see no puddles by the car either.
No, and then these people were probably yelling at him driving. Well, guess what? Hey, here I go.
Yeah, I mean, they could be an enemy. Could be somebody, just trying to set him up. But because they wrote it on a piece of paper saying, I swear I'll appear in court. It's good.
Yeah, where's that statement? Well,
that's good enough to take them, I guess.
We don't need a statement from you because we did FSTs, which he couldn't understand in English and verbally because the poor guy's deaf. And if he's deaf, he can't do FSTs and balance anyways because he has no equilibrium. Dumbasses.
Right.
I bet you they take him down, they draw blood, and they 0.00.
Yeah. Who knows?
We're gonna have to pull the police report and try to get this guy's name and hold him. Like get hold of him.
It looked like he had tools in the back. Not to discriminate, but a lot of Mexicans, especially down south, but all over the country, a lot of them work construction, and 90% of them get drunk on the job. 90% of them are driving home drunk every day.
I don't know, that guy deaf as hell and not being able to understand what's like.
Oh, I know. That's a whole other thing. He wasn't, he didn't fall over when he was walking. He seemed like he was walking fine. He was standing there fine. So I don't know.
Unless you're giving him a breathalyzer or giving him, looking in his car to see if there's any empty containers, there's no probable cause.
Yeah, I didn't see him pull anything out, pour anything out like that. But
Dude, this department needs to go down. Even the captains are incompetent. Can't even roll their windows up. Go ahead and promote that captain to commissioner. You should walk over in your best Batman voice.
I'm sure he's listening right now, dude.
I don't care. He's a douchebag. He can't even secure his vehicle. Lee County Sheriff just got in trouble. I saw an article or video the other day.
Really? For what?
Yeah. Because this guy thinks he's God with all his CCTV cameras in his command center everywhere, and the shit that comes out of his mouth.
Freaking Marcino?
Yeah, the crazy dude with all the cameras down there in Lee County. I just saw the video. I mean, dude, it was like 2 or 3 days ago. I have to send you the link because I sent it to a couple different people.
I'm gonna go give him a visit here in probably a few days.
But dude, you know what? Man, I should get this guy the best lawyer. Americans Against, I don't care, Latinos Against the Disabilities Act. Either way, it's you know, they weren't even equipped for someone who was deaf.
I mean, I don't know sign language, but it looked legit.
I would have given them the damn hand gesture with the middle finger and saying "fuck you." That's what I would have said. That's the universal language that any cop understands. Yeah, I don't even think that's a legal arrest, by the way, too. By the way, someone just commented down there, and I think they're absolutely right. You didn't have a true interpreter or somebody that signs to be able to interpret that. See, the one thing I noticed about Louisville, they just like taking everybody to jail. They don't care if it sticks or not.
Well, every cop's that way. They're that way everywhere, all over the country.
Usually not when a camera's viewed, but in this case, Louisville don't care. Louisville losers. That's what they are.
Tow truck has arrived.
And now they're going to steal another vehicle and cause this guy another. You know, I already had a couple people calling me telling me they lost their vehicles because they couldn't get it out of impound, and they were only in jail for went in front of a judge for 2 hours, and the judge said something about these 2 citations you have are not even arrestable because they don't have any time served that goes with these things. Yeah. Why did they even take you in? And now 30 days later, they lost their truck. So, Louisville, you're on our list. Speaking of which, did you look at that, all those disciplinary records I got back today? Your officer burnout's never been written up.
I know.
Until that accident. What are you doing? You flying out of there to get away from the comments? I think you're on mute again.
They're towing it.
I know, I think you're just trying to get out there before the captain decides to pull you over for all the comments I made. Retaliation. Yeah, the tow truck driver should be named that lawsuit too. Thief.
Participating in corruption.
42, Henrietta Street. Henrietta Street. Honestly, there's a really foul smell coming from the residence, and it's worried that maybe a deceased person.
Foul smell. Oh, that cop too. Not only was he the cop that from the food plate, but he was also the one when I was like doing some undercover work and I was hiding in the dark. He walks up to my car. He sees me while he's trying to serve a warrant, and he tries.
Knocked on the window?
Yeah, he tried sneaking up on me, and then he takes off and runs back to his car. Like
hey, can you say hello to Jessica Alkire? She says it's her first time in this chat.
What?
It sounds like Chuck Bronson.
What's up, Jessica? How do you not know about this channel?
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for Chalk. It's his backup channel, Tom Critic.
Now, I know Jessica personally.
Traumatic
She's
injury for 2D121 business, spot 76. Traumatic injury for 2D121 business, spot 76. Cross street. East 121 business, not on 22.
we from the same place.
What, in Indiana? Or
Yeah. Yeah.
Or, Florida?
Indiana. I've had this channel almost as long as Chuck Bronson, Jessica.
No shit. You only got 8,000 subs?
Actually, this channel's older. Well, it was different content originally,
Oh, okay.
and I didn't put much into it, but I've been live streaming cop action for years on it, though.
She's like, what up, Chuck? I guess she doesn't flip back and forth.
Proceed.
Well, make sure you subscribe if you're not already and just forgot about it.
Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you leave 10 comments down below.
Okay. The chat says, hang up, this guy's annoying.
Later.
Later.
Fuck all you guys.
They didn't.
There's no return on that time.
Interesting. No problem.
Delta 33, Delta 35, copy a welfare concern at Wingstop.
I'm pulling up at 32 right now.
Proceed. 35, there's going to be a child in a cream-colored Honda Civic that's been screaming for about 20 minutes of no adults around.
20 minutes.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, they at Wingstop waiting on their food because it takes 30 to get your food. the cops on this one. If we can make this green, we already here. Flashing yellow will work too. If this is the right one. I don't know how many there are here. It's the only one I know of. There's a guy looking like he's confronting another guy, maybe. We'll probably get cock blocked by the cops, but... several cars leaving, so it's probably that one there. Thanks for subscribing. I need to change those. I've had those same ones for a while. I still like my custom explosion. I made that one myself. For the super chats or members. I don't know. Super chats. I guess there is another one. There's one more. It's not far from here, but yep, so it's not this one. Oh, no, maybe it is. El Capitan is here. It's the El Capitan. At what point will he spot me? Oh, he's like a son of a bitch. Motherfucker. I think the car already left, but it's good to see a captain not too lazy out actually working though. Captain Gordon on scene. know why they haven't said, are you still online with the caller? Did the caller give a description of the vehicle? We got backup. You just let him know you're on camera. You're on camera. Another cop showing up or what? Father Time. Officer Goodwin. He's the one doing burnouts. Three cops, no complaint found apparently. The other two cops bailed, I think. This one's still slow rolling around. Slow rolling. There's probably like 5 kids in cars out here. I know the Goodwin cops got this channel. He already told BZ. Thanks, Jessica.
Of the complainant on the welfare pack.
I'm going to hit up Gorilla here pretty soon and head up there. I've been going to Oklahoma quite a bit, so dang near every day, every morning. So I need to hit him up.
Concern. It was a welfare at 4000 8th Lane. She just missed your call.
No, the good one was the one that got in the car accident right here. Was it here? Yeah, it was right here at this intersection. He's the one that T-boned that car. And then he's also the one that did the burnout in the police department parking lot with me standing right next to the car. No, I didn't wave. He waved. I'm sure he got my plate on the way out. Him and the captain are probably still sitting there. Zoom, just so you know, most states don't care what other states have ruled. If it's not in their district, they don't care. They don't recognize it. I don't think I said way to go, burnout.
Okay, Florida, which retaining wall are you at?
I put up a short of the actual crash too. I caught it with my rear dash cam. But it ripped the whole guard off the front of his car. And ripped the whole outer panel off the car too that he hit.
I got the back of the
I was trying to keep up with a foot chase. That was
westbound corporate
there was a foot chase going on at the same time, but I'm like stuck in traffic. Because this cop crashes this car. This cop just smashed into this car right here. think he thought it was somebody they were looking for. And I'm pretty sure got one at gunpoint. Pretty sure it's the same cop from the other night that peeled out his car in the police parking lot when I was there. Pretty sure. Quit buffering. That's him. He smashed into the side of his car. I didn't even realize there was an accident. I'm trying to, the chase is behind me. I'm trying to get back there, but I'm stuck in this traffic. I didn't even know there was an accident there until I'm behind me. Everything's going on behind me. Until I'm sitting there for a minute. And I'm like, what the hell? Come on, play already. How long's this dang light? He's out of breath. What's the description on the last one? We're moving to Florida. Hudson. I don't even know where that is.
Go back north. There was another. We have a call on lane 2 with the next car. She's running the backyard. 235. Give me a drone here, please.
Give me a drone. We can't find Grandpa.
Lane 2 there.
Come on. It's gonna buff out even if I try to fast forward it. Looks the longest light ever. Here we go. I yell at this old cop that crashed his car here in a second. BZ keeps saying I said burnout. I called him a burnout, but I don't remember. That ain't where your vest goes, boy. He just put his vest on the hood of the car instead of putting it on. I ratted him out to that same captain that day. That same Captain Gordon we've been seeing today. I told him, this guy's been out in the roadway the whole time with no vest. I said, does it not fit him or what? What's going on, man? And then I'm like, officer safety should be priority. The other night in the parking lot that peeled out. Well, at least my live stream one's not buffing. On the parking lot. This is going to go great with that complaint.
And on there.
Is that father time? Come on, people. These cops suck. They're just standing there. Direct traffic, dumbass! Put on your vest and do something, dude. Dang. It's like 5 o'clock. Put on your vest and tell people what to do. I ain't got no problem snitching on a dirty cop. I don't care. Come on. God, these cops suck. There's his bumper yard. That's blue draws. That's the cop's bumper guard right there. Yeah, like you see that bumper guard, it was one of those. He ripped the thing completely off the SUV. Laying in the grass. Here we go. I did. I said burnout. I thought I said dumbass. BZ's been telling me I said burnout this whole time. BZ's been saying I said burnout this whole time, and I've been like, no, I don't think I did. Nice job, burnout. You smashed the fuck out of that car. 45 from Clearwater. He looked right at me when I well, that's not far from me then. I got 217 left. You knew it was me. Newport Richie. How's Chance doing? Is he still alive?
Good.
Tell him I said what's up if he is.
I just ran that tag. It looks like he comes second to the vehicle. Careful.
Oh.
32, you can show 10-8.
We all need a private inland and outland and island. I wonder if I got mine yet. What the hell? I still don't have my emojis. It's the wrong channel, man. This ain't the cock channel. Take a picture with that cop. What time is it? 8 p.m. 8 p.m. You can do it. Like I can, you know, instead of clicking on join, I can, it says see perks, but if you guys like close out the chat and it says see perks, if you're a member, does it show you how long you've been a member right there at the top of the page? Underneath live and playlists, because mine says member for 0 days. Maybe I need to cancel it and rejoin or something. Because it says see perks like I'm a member. You know, it doesn't say join like I'm not. And like, why doesn't it like show me all the memberships? Like, I'm just seeing little pink. It shows me the different colors for different months, but it says custom emojis, members only polls, cancel membership. It's probably not going to do anything until September 7th. Let's try resubscribing. Okay, let's try it now. Thanks, Tina. Nope, still no special emojis. I don't know, man. What's up, the news? Big 26. stay out of the pokey. They're like quiet. They're hiding everything now. The captain probably shut it down. We gotta stop this guy recording. Showing up before us. Showing us not doing our jobs. Which I'm okay with, because I don't really get much out of live streaming. And if I'm not live streaming, then that means I gotta go make content. And when I make content, I make 1,000 times more off of it. And I get way more views. 1,000,000 times more views. And a hell of a lot more exposure. Now, but what they do, and we've seen it from other departments too, they start dispatching everything, you know, through their CAD. And it's a good way for the cops to get hurt when they start doing that too. I've seen it. Not only that, when they start dispatching everything through CAD and not putting it over the air, the response time is like way worse. So when they do it, the entire community suffers because of it. And they're willing and okay with that, I guess. You'll hear dispatch come across to be like, car number 11, do you see the call? Yeah, I'm on my way. And they just end up with way more calls than holding. Because the cops aren't just sitting there staring at the screen the whole time. I'm sure they get audible alerts too, but still, it's not the same. They'll figure it out when one of them gets hurt. They always do. fair going on in town. It looks pretty ghetto, but I don't think it's like a 4-H fair, but it's a fair. I hope that's not their 4-H fair. Let's go. We need a runner. Give us a runner, Louisville. We need a good police chase tonight. Back at Wingstop, those cops probably should have got out of their car, off their ass, and probably looked into some cars.
Thank you.